Everyone, this is Shawn Hayes, and welcome back to my channel. So if you're watching this, you want to know what type of pen should you invest in for your notary business, right? So if you are new to my channel, say hello. I definitely nosy, right? I'm just saying nosy, but no, I really want to know what state are you commissioned in? I'm commissioned as a notary and a notary signing agent for the state of Kentucky. And so definitely put in the comments what state are you commissioned in. And so for Kentucky, I'm state at large, so I can service over 120 counties. I only service three. I say it every time I do a video that I'm going to add one more, just because I just, the distance in driving and whatnot. So a lot of questions are been asking, what type of pens should you invest in your notary business? And so I like pens, but I like saving money more. As my full business is financial coaching, and so notary signing and doing notarial services is an extension of my business. And so I'm always looking at ways to cut costs that still benefits my business and bring in a profit. So make sure that you remember pens and things like that. And as a consumer, think about how many times that you have lost a pen, right? And you have to replace it. So I'm going to show you what pens that I've used from day one. And I do have pens for my business with, it has my business name on it and things like that. But those pens are expensive. And so normally if you're doing a notarial act and you get a signing, most of the signings and the signing service want you to sign in blue ink, right? It's more noticeable. Unless, not many signing service want you to sign in black. And so I always bring my pen. And this is the funny thing that I say to any signers. I buy these pens right here from Dollar Tree. So I stock up. So every time I go to Dollar Tree, how many's in here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 pens. So I always buy these for $1 at Dollar Tree, right? Inexpensive. And so I use this little joke here. I say, hey, I already got your pen, because most signers, they come with their favorite pen. But remember, as a notary signing agent, you run the show, right? You set the tone from the moment that you walk in the door. You set the tone where they're going to sit, where they're going to sign. So don't, if they're like, oh, this is my favorite pen. I says, no, as a notary, if you want these documents, right, be received successfully and you want your loan to go through, you set the tone. So I always give my pens. I don't ask for my back. I already say, you know what? I've already got pens for you. Nobody used. And guess what? If nobody else give you anything this year, Shawn have given you a gift. And they be like, wow, about that little, it might be corny to you, but let me tell you, they love it. And at the end, I say, do you still got my gift? And they say, absolutely. So these are only $1, right? $1 for this whole pack. And so I do have this nice pen with my name and all this good stuff. This is a nice pen. It's blue ink as well. But these are my business pens. So if I'm really giving these out, is because I'm really going to be investing or trying to network or trying to collaborate or trying to bring in high ticket clients or things or business, right? So they get the good pen when I'm looking at this. But if you're doing a sign in and people might lose these pens, you guys, this is a pen. These are the pens that I use at Dollar Tree. Usually if I'm there, I try to budget each month and say, you know what, I'm going to move over $10, budget towards $10. And so if I go to Dollar Tree, I will pick up 10 packs of these, right? And so I never ask for them back. You might ask for them back and then sanitize them when you get home later. But these are only $1 Dollar Tree. A lot of times, you guys, don't be trying to, I know we want to market ourselves, but you got to look and say, okay, do you think this is going to be a repeat buyer? Because if you think you want to market yourself, then invest in business cards, right? Because you can get $100. I mean, not $100, but you can get 100 of these off of Vistaprint. And this is, I don't know if you can see it. This is my business card, and it just says my thing to show that I'm NNA certified. It has my mobile notary, and I say serving Boone, Campbell, Kenton counties, certified, bonded, insured. I got my number, call or text, and my email address, and it just say Notary Public Certified Notary Signing Agent, and that's all it has on this business card. So when you're trying to market your business and things like that. Make sure that you look and count the costs. Count the costs. Okay, will it bring me in more money, or we're just trying to follow everybody else on social media? Or we're trying to follow everybody else in these Facebook groups. Really look at your budget and what you can afford right now. And so it's not that you can't scale, but we start small to grow, right? So don't try to hop in and try to buy all these $3, $4 pens and you don't give them back and you don't get that business back. Because sometimes when people give me pens, when I go on different um you know um different conferences and things like that, I'm a pen person. I am a pen person. So look, here go a pen from Kenton County Attorney. And here, look, this pen right here. I mean, people collect pens, but do I actually, let me tell you, do you actually, if you collect a pen, do you actually like, where that pen at from Shawn? They probably misplaced it. But making sure that when you are investing, making sure that you're investing that is going to help you bring in more business. So again, this is what I use at the Dollar Tree. It's never failed me yet. They're good pens. I love them. Actually, I was buying these before. I started the notary signing agent. I've been a notary for 4 terms now, so it's 4-year terms. So that's how long I've been a notary. But being a signing where I have to bring my own pens, $1 versus these are probably about $1, probably almost $2. But you have to buy them in bulk, and so you're looking at a lot of money. And is people going to really try to find that pen to find your information? So I thought I would share that with you, the pens that I use, the pens that I wait to give out. If I give these out, it's really marketing and it's very strategic. Like really, if I give you a pen, it's because I really want to bring in a high ticket client, or I want that high ticket business to come back in. Again, my business card, I got it off of Vista print, just my picture so they remember my face, and then just my call or text, and then my email address, and then what counties that I'm servicing. But yes, you guys, making sure when you hop in this business, before you do anything, count the costs. So before you buy anything, because a lot of times, like, how much should I estimate starting out? I tell people, I always over budget and underspend. And so what you do is, I'm going to over budget. So really write it down before you buy that printer. Write the cost down, start researching what's going to cost for that 301 printer, just a regular printer and a scanner, your pens, your notary stamps. I encourage you, if you are in the notary business, that you'll get more than one stamp. And so I have one stamp for my notary bag. Then I have another stamp that I carry me, because if I'm out in a restaurant and I overhear, like my son say, that's called ear hustling, right? And somebody said they need a notary, and I'm like, hey, I'm here. So you can have that your stamp inside your purse. A lot of people say, should I carry my purse? Like, yeah, it's next to my wallet. I'm not gonna let nobody take my wallet, so I sure won't let anybody take my stamp, because hey, it brings me in money. So that's all I have. Check your Dollar Tree. Take your Dollar Tree. And so if you do not have any Dollar Trees local with you, I think you can go to dollartree.com and order them and have them shipped to your house. I believe that you can do that. I know I was on Dollar Tree looking for other things last year, so I didn't really look for pens, but go to dollartree.com and order your pens. Invest wisely, protect your money. A lot of people have a preference, but it doesn't have a preference. For the end of the day, as long as these documents get signed in the color that the signing service and the title company wants it, I don't care if that's a $5 pen or if that's 50-cent pen. I'm making sure that I'm investing wisely so I can bring in more money, and that I can, at the bottom line, I'm making a profit. So if this $10 pen, well, look, this like $10, but this 10-cent pen can earn me $150 signing, I'm going to go for it, right? We want to keep more money back in the house. So that's all I have, you guys. If you thought this video was helpful, like it, put a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Definitely, I'm going to put more and more content. Again, I am a financial coach, so I'm going to start putting in more information on how to budget, how to have a debt-free summer, all that good stuff. But, I really wanted to focus on, notary business, because, hey, could be a new business. That could be your next side hustle. But again, in the comment, let me know what state you're commissioned in, so we can connect. I have friends all over the world. And so maybe you need a buddy notary. One of my good friends is in Florida, so we get on the phone and we chat about notary business. And so I even have friends in Ohio. Again, I'm in Kentucky. I even have friends in Kentucky because I believe that number one is that when there's a passion, there's no competition. And so I'm not the person to say I'm not going to tell you because a lot of people resonate with a different people. And so I definitely share with them what I'm doing. It doesn't stop my bank account from growing, right? What's for you is for you. But again, let me know. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. What's up? What's up?